It's day 45 out of a 50-day cut. I'm tired. I'm beat. It's 5 a.m. I want to go back to sleep. I can't. 5 more days of this shit.
I'm so tired, 'cause this life I live is full of worries. I struggle day to day, but now I'm ready, oh, to be a part of it and make my life better. Make my life much better. Open the door to see one big disaster. It's falling apart right in front of me. I gotta fight to keep it all together until I find another way out. Where is my solution? Cannot bear.
I feel like I'm dying. It's kind of your fault because you didn't let me sleep much. Alright, so we made it back home. Day 45. We have to weigh ourselves. See what the scale is telling us. Alright, so Tuesday I did weigh myself and I was at 204.2. Today is Thursday and we're still at 204.2, which is normal, obviously. Not bad. We didn't gain a pound, we didn't lose a pound, and it's only been, well, a day, so I guess that makes sense. Just like the last 45 days, we have been eating super simple, super clean, and boring, which is literally the things that nobody wants to eat, but we all know that those are the things that we have to eat. For today, we have some chicken thigh with some rice, and I did burn the chicken thigh a little bit. And of course, like always, we have our protein water here. 30 grams of protein, 130 calories. Oh, by the way, guys, I've been talking about how I have and love the Beastly Fitness app, but my friend actually put me on into Chris Bumstead's, right? That's his name? Was that the bodybuilder, the Olympian guy? Yeah. He put me on to his fitness program, his fitness app, and so I'm doing a 7-day trial, and so far so good. So I actually logged everything in using the app. So I'll actually throw in the macros right here, how it looks like on the app. 7-day trial, I would recommend. I feel like everybody should have an app or a program to follow, especially when they're cutting or bulking. But as always, we pray, we give thanks, because not every single day is guaranteed. Not every single day is promised. So we do that first, then we eat. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. So I just spent literally the last, I'll say 2.5 hours, finished editing last video and putting the thumbnail, the title, description, and everything, and actually about to schedule it. So I was focused on that, locked in on that. Honestly, I feel like if you haven't already, you gotta watch it though, but it might be one of my best videos so far. Check it out, it'll be right here or up here, whichever corner it is. So I did post this actually, which is nice. But I'm not gonna lie, as I was editing, struggling, stressing about thumbnail and all of that stuff, the hunger, the cravings, the bad stuff that I shouldn't eat started coming into my head. And I never told you guys this because obviously why would I, but since we moved here, it's so funny. Across the street, less than a mile away, actually less than half a mile away, I'll say like 0.3, I could walk, there's a Chick-fil-A. And one of my biggest mistakes when we first moved here, I would go ahead and get Chick-fil-A a lot and let the cravings beat me. So, but obviously we can't do that because we are 5 days away. We are on day 45, we're almost done. And if you're asking yourself, well, basically you're saying that in 5 days, you're gonna stuff your face with a bunch of Chick-fil-A. No, you're wrong. That Chick-fil-A won't beat me. I won't cave in. I realized that I made a mistake. And here's the mistake. Let me explain to you guys the mistake I made, because I don't know, maybe you guys can relate. I overestimated myself. There you go. I overestimated myself. I only gave myself 50 days for this cut. 50 days for this cut. And I feel like I should have gave myself 90 or 100. We're doing really good progress, and we've made really good progress. However, in reality, the seek or the goals that I wanted to achieve with this cut isn't possible with just 50 days. 50 days ain't shit. It literally isn't not humanly possible for me to achieve what I want to achieve in just 50 days. I'm glad that I made it this far, obviously. But you're also thinking like, well, if you're doing just 50 days, why don't you just extend it to 90 days? Like, it's not that hard. The reason why I'm doing 50 days is because we're going to Guatemala. We booked tickets to Guatemala, and we are going to go look at venues to get married because we want to get married in Guatemala. And it was so last minute that I was only able to give myself 50 days. Yes, I made great progress. I lost close to 15 pounds, which is pretty good because realistically, without killing yourself and doing some unhealthy shit, you can't really lose that much. I feel like if I continue my cut, if I can continue this lifestyle instead of having the little short-term goal of 50 days, if I give myself more days, then I can make more progress, look, feel better, be stronger, and everything. So I think I might have to continue my cut in Guatemala. Basically, my point is, Jesus Christ, Yap City. Basically, my point is, after the 50 days are over, I'm not going to go back to living the same life that I was. I'm not going to go back to stuffing my face with junk food and being a fat fuck. So that way, when I come back, we'll continue the cut, we'll continue to look better, we'll continue to feel better, and overall be the best Guatemalan I could be.
We should hit the button already. She ain't fucking with me, hit a cousin already. That's the type of talk of me you had to cut a penny. I'm a good guy, that's a cousin already.
Me and John just wrapped up filming a content for Bulldog. Now we gotta make it back to the crib, get back to the desk, and edit this video. So, catch you guys up. Alright guys, so it is the following day. Today is officially day 46. 4 days left. Now, I actually did just weigh myself. I didn't record it, but I'll put a picture up on the screen. Are at 202.0 today. 4 more days left to go. I'm excited, nervous, sad that it's coming to an end, but like we talked in this video, it may or may not come to an end. Let me pick you guys up real quick. Day 47 out of 50, so we got 3 more days left. But I actually came down here, and I've never been here before. Came to this lake back here. I wish I brought a book. It would have been nice to come and read here, but 3 days left of the cut, so I came out here to think about the fact that we did just hit 100 subscribers, which it might not be nothing to some of you guys watching this, but to me it's a lot. It's a milestone. It's a goal that I wanted to hit for a while, and well, we hit it, 100 subscribers. That means 100 people decided to tune in on my journey, tune in on my channel, and click that subscribe button, which means a lot.
I'm glad that I found you.
But no, man, 3 days left. 3 days left of this journey that you guys have come along with me. And if you haven't already seen the last videos of when I started this journey, you definitely should. 50 days, like, let's be honest, and even asking this question to myself, but to you guys as well. When was the last time that you guys actually stuck to something long enough to actually see the results, or long enough to make it a habit? Now that I've been sticking to this for almost 50 days, like, I don't want to go back to the version of me where the weekends, like today's Saturday, the weekends I would stuff my face with a bunch of junk food and I would just waste my days and do nothing, or do nothing that pushes me forward. Like, I don't want to go back to that, and it kind of marks a new chapter in my life where this is where I want to go. This is the direction I want to go. I know it sounds cliche, but this is like this is basically me entering into a new chapter of my life where I don't want to let my food addiction drive me and let it consume me so much where I end up hating myself so much, because that's exactly the same cycle that I always used to go back to. I know this is stupid, but I'm very scared to fall back into old habits, and I feel like that fear is going to help me and motivate me to not go back into the old habits again. But I don't know if you guys ever experienced that or not. And I hope that one of these days I could actually meet you guys. And again, one of my big dreams and one of my big goals for even to start a YouTube channel, to start a community so that we can come together, push each other forward, you know, go to the gym together, do runs together, like stuff like that. Like that's stuff that I would love to do, man. Build a community where we can just all be there for each other. And I do have a special video coming, of course, to celebrate me hitting 100 subs. Just me saying it out loud, I know it sounds goofy, but trust me, it means a lot. And I want to give back to you guys, so one of you guys will have a chance to win $100. So just stay tuned for that video and you'll know how or why. But other than that, I'm gonna end the video here. Guys, have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whenever you guys are watching this, I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace.